What's happening, everybody? It's yours truly, Jason Derulo, and big thank you to Ryan Seacrest for letting me use your room, of course, and to the American Top 40 team, and to the fans. You know, I know y'all submitted questions, and I got my handy dandy, whatever this thing is. I'm really tech savvy, if you haven't noticed. So I have your questions in here, and I'm just gonna read it off from the tizzy. Courtney from West Palm Beach. If you could make a song with anybody, past or present, who would it be and why? That would definitely be Michael Jackson. He's the sole reason I started singing and dancing in the first place. You know what I'm saying? I was the kid in front of the television with my socks on, you know, trying to do the moonwalk and the whole nine. Next question, Andy from Lauderhill. Who is your celebrity crush at the moment? I don't know what you consider celebrity crush, but I think there's a lot of hot celebrities. Too many to name. So, I mean, I ain't even gonna go down that road. James from Brooklyn. Can you do any impersonations? If so, give us a sample. Don't have any impersonations, but I'm from South London. Yeah, my name is Jason Derulo. I can't really do any celebrities' voices or anything like that. But you know, I'm here at Top 40. Ryan Seacrest is here. It's all good. It's all good. On the hill. I could try to do somebody. You can try to guess who it is. Hey, boys, it's 305, man. You know, you got hits, man. You got hits. You can come out here. It's 305. It's family. It's family. You don't worry about nothing, okay? You worry about nothing. It's a worldwide. Yeah. Pitt, that's, you know, they kind of do Pitt. Gracie from Loganville. What was it like working with Jennifer Lopez on Try Me? It was incredible. You know, she's somebody that is so influential. She's probably one of the most influential females of all time. And she loves to dance. I love to dance. And the song that we did together is a Caribbean vibe. So it reminds me of my roots. It reminds her of our roots. So we literally danced the whole night away. So it was just amazing. You know, she's really down to earth and humble and just a cool chick, a cool down chick. Alexander from Glendale. What song is your favorite to perform off your new album? It kind of depends on the time. People know 120 really well right now, so I don't even have to sing the words to that one. But you know, I'm kind of like in a caught between two songs right now, Cheyenne and Pull Up. Pull Up is like a real turn up song, where Cheyenne is like the total opposite. It's like more emotional kind of record, so it kind of depends on those two right now. Will from Trenton. Will Smith? No. If you had to choose a different career other than singing, what would you chosen and why? I think I would have been an owner of a gym. Yeah, I used to think it would be a doctor, but I think my biggest hobby is working out and doing that and nutrition. So I think that would probably be something that I would have done. Thanks, Will. Hank from Hayward. If you could do a remake of any hit song from another era, what would it be and why? I actually did a really cool remake just recently with the Pentatonics. I don't even know if I'm supposed to say this as of yet, but it's really cool, and they're really super talented, and I think it's gonna be something real special, so look out for that soon. Merlin from Paris. In a recent interview, you said you were sick of playing Mr. Nice Guy. Do you feel like people have taken advantage of your kindness? I don't want to say necessarily taking advantage. It's just, you know, sometimes you can be a little too nice to people where they can try to take advantage and think that it's cool. So you kind of got to find a balance. You know what I'm saying? Like, being a good person is always, you know, something that you want to do. But at the same time, you don't want to do it to your detriment. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you reach to a certain point, you want to make sure everything in your life is on point and other things don't suffer because, you know, somebody's trying to take advantage. Danae from Nassau. Bahamas? Dang, what's the beach like right now? Who is the mastermind behind your creative hair and clothing styles? Jason Derulo. I changed up my hair recently. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to do something new. Not for any particular reason. I just felt like it was time to just change it up. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Clothing. I feel like clothing is your only exterior part of your personality. You can show somebody who you are without saying a word to them by what you wear. So I think it's important to, you know, match that up. You know, if you're a fly person, you just gotta be fly all the time. If you're not fly, then you probably don't wear things fly. Mel from Liverpool, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? Cookies and cream. It's also my favorite protein flavor too, just in case you're wondering. TJ from Grafton, what is your personal favorite song you've ever released? It's always the most recent one, honestly, because it's like, you always want something fresh and new. You know, it's like the pretty girl in town, the one that just moved in. You know what I'm saying? The girl next door, she's hot. You know what I'm saying? But the girl just moved in, so you got your eye on her. Sony from Deerfield Beach, are you a player? Are you a player, or do you crush a lot? Both? I don't know what's considered a player these days. Jessica from San Francisco, what do you say to your haters and doubters? I don't say a damn thing. I keep it moving. Nava from Grantsville, what do you like to do when you have some time to spare? I love to watch like different TV series, like Game of Thrones or Blacklist. On the plane, when I have free time, I think it's incredible because I have no phone, nobody bugging me. It's just me and my TV. You can kind of dive into those different series. I don't even know how you say that. Series, and kind of build a relationship with them. Because when you watch a movie, it's like an hour and a half. It's done. But in the series, you can like really build a relationship with you know, somebody like. Why am I drawing a blank? What's her name? From Game of Thrones. Y'all don't watch Game of Thrones?
Emilia Khaleesi?
Khaleesi! I don't know why I was thinking the N. Khaleesi. Nala from Dearborn. Who is Cheyenne? Wouldn't you like to know? Thanks, Nala. Olivia from Northampton. What inspires you to write your music? Life inspires me to write music. With things that I go through, things that I see, I think truth is the best way, you know, for inspiration that comes from truth is always a little better. It's always a little more specific, and I think we all go through the same things. So if I write a song about the things that I go through, you can relate to it as well. Elena from Murano. What is your greatest accomplishment thus far? Making it to Ryan Seacrest's office. I think it's hard to say. You know, I was named Songwriter of the Year in 2010. You know what? I think the consistent top tens, the fact that my songs are top 10 every single time, you know, the 11th top 10 being Want to Want Me, I feel like is my greatest accomplishment. You know, 6 years in, and I think that things are getting bigger and bigger and still able to progress. Also, being able to morph and change, I think is a great accomplishment as well. You know, as time goes on, you know, I change. Anthony from Toronto. I was just in Toronto. It was hot, in a hot ass club, like literally hot. Who are your favorite singers as of this moment? I don't know if you would call him a singer necessarily, but I think Drake is crazy, and still really into Kanye. think 2 is good, right? Aileen from Miami, hometown. Being a native of Miami, how often do you get to come home to the sunny South Florida? Almost never. I'm actually selling my crib in Miami because I'm going to get a condo because I'm hardly ever there. But like when I go to Miami, I want to feel like I'm by the beach so I can have something different. Because when I'm here in LA, you know, it's cool. I got the big crib here and everything. But when I go to Miami, I just wanted something a little different. So yeah, hardly ever. When I go there, when I go to the crib in Miami, I'm like, wow, this is nice. Who lives here? You know, because I'm just never there, unfortunately. Jason from Las Vegas. Do you want to have kids eventually? If so, how many? I do, but I want to have kids by different women, like 6 different women, and have one from each, from all different places, and we can all live in the house together and have a big happy Brady Derulo bunch family. Amanda from Miami. What does your song "Broke" symbolize? It's just the truth, you know. The more money, more problems. It's an age-old thing, you know. We learned from Notorious B.I.G. And when I was a kid, I was like, yeah, right, you know. But it rings really true in my life, man. And I've watched so many things crumble in my personal life because of what I do and you know who I am. That being said, and also you know trying to find that right person after. You know, that is not after anything but me. You know, how does that happen? How does that work? Lillian from Ontario. Where were you when you heard That Once Want Me went #1, and what was your reaction? I don't remember where I was this time. But my reaction was, let's turn up. It's time to party. Let's celebrate. So I think I had a bunch of parties. I had a bunch of parties for the #1. Then I had a bunch of parties for my album release, like 6 or 7 different album release parties in different places. Ray from Atlanta. What age did you seriously begin to take up dance? Well, I started dancing at 4, but taking class actually wasn't until I was about 8 or 9 years old, something like that. Stacy from Chicago. I love Chi-Town. What is the actual meaning behind everything is for? That is a frequently asked question, so I'm glad you asked that. So everything is for. The number 4 is a number that follows us around, and the phrase wasn't coined by me. It's a phrase that existed before me, and it's because 4 is everywhere. You know, there's 4 legs on a chair, there's 4 legs on a table. To me, that represents a strong foundation. And my family being from Haiti, you know, we really came from the bottom, and to see where we came from and where I am now is you know is a complete turnaround. But I never forgot where I came from and never forget. 4 seasons, 4 states of matter represent change and being able to accept change in your life. And also the double meaning is everything is for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Everything's for my mom. Everything's for my family. Everything's for my fans. Everything is for applause. Everything is for the standing ovation. Everything's for a reason. Jenny from Paris. Love your song Painkiller. What was it like to collaborate with Meghan Trainor? Meghan is, Meghan is a firecracker, and she's just an incredible human being. So I only saw it fit that we would do a song together. It's just only right because I love her personality so much. And we did it a little different because we actually recorded it in the booth at the same time, which is never done in 2015. But we thought it would be cool to you know take it back to the old school days when everything had to happen at one time. And I think it gave the song a cool dynamic. You know, like you can kind of feel that energy, and you kind of feel the freestyle-esque things that were happening. You know, like telling jokes and you know, even at the end of the song, she's like freestyle and shit. It's like just like reality. It's like, yeah, we gotta keep that. You know, so it's just like it was just like a good time that was captured on wax. And that is it, y'all. I'm Jason Derulo. This is the American Top 40, and you got to ask me anything. And I think I did a pretty good job. Over and out.